Yeah, yeah. Ain't no way. Who gave this fool a mic? No, for real. Who gave this fool a mic? Cause baby, oh, I know y'all lying. It's your girl, Court the Fool. And we finna talk about it all. The business, the bullshit, and everything in between. Don't act surprised. So go on and get comfortable. Cause I say what everybody else be thinking. Welcome to Who Gave This Fool a Mic? It's Court the Fool.
Yes, we are back. Y'all, it has been a great week as usual. As usual, I always have a great week. I don't claim nothing but greatness. That's it. I don't claim nothing but greatness. So yeah, I hope everybody else did. I hope everybody had a great week. I know we getting them kids ready for back to school. And I already know how that is, honey. We trying to get them back on them sleep schedules because they been up all damn night like they working the graveyard shift. And they stay in your kitchen all damn day long, open up the refrigerator like something changed every time they close the door. Yes, I'm in the same boat with the rest of you. I understand completely. They do not stay at my kitchen. They don't. Then they want me to cook every day. Look, I ain't doing it. I give you 3 days out the week. I ain't cooking 7 days. And I ain't no short order cook. Cause they think I'm a short order cook. My kids do. But hey, I raised them like that. Hey. That's it. That's just how it is. But yeah. I'm so happy to have y'all back with me. For the ones that have been viewing, y'all give me your comments. Give me your likes, your shares, all that stuff. I want to talk to y'all. So when I put my comments out there or when I make posts on Facebook or whatever, respond back. Give me a little something. Let me know what you're feeling like. You know what I'm saying? I got on my Selena shirt today. Look, y'all see? Bitty bitty bamba. Bitty bitty bamba. Bitty 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 bamba. Yes. I don't know why I was just feeling a little Selena today. I love Selena. I do, I swear. But yeah, today's gonna be a very interesting topic. I want to keep it fun. I want to keep it light. Just some little stuff that I be wanting to say. People that know me, they know this is the type of stuff I talk about. This is how I talk. This is how I real life talk. If you ask me any advice about anything dealing with relationships, dating, or anything like that, I'm gonna give you an honest, non-biased opinion is the best I can. Now, and I'm the type of person, I'm a single person that loves love. I love love. I love when I see people in love. Like that just it does my soul so well to see people in love. You know what I'm saying? It's a beautiful thing when it's right. When it's right, it's beautiful. Everybody knows it. It take time. It take patience. But one of the biggest things that I have an argument about with a lot of people that they feel like that you gotta have some suffering before you get to your love or you get to that. And it's not a perfect thing that you're looking for because nothing's perfect. Nobody's perfect. They can be perfect together, but there's nobody that's just perfect. But who the fuck told us that you gotta suffer to get to the other side of what's going good or what is good? You know what I'm saying? Like why is that a thing? Why is that even a thing? I've never understood that. I've never understood that for the life of me. They make it seem like I said, like when I said in the last episode or the episode before, I've said that I'm riding. I'm a ride, but I ain't dying. You know what I'm saying? I ain't dying. And one of the things, especially that I teach my kids, is that I'm real big on believing what someone shows you the first time. Believe it. Believe it. You know what I'm saying? It speaks volumes to a lot of times the type of person that they are. Believe it. And especially in this big grown age that I am, let me tell you. Anybody that does something to you that is disrespectful, if you're dating, in a relationship, whatever, if they do something to you that is deemed disrespectful, just generally across the board, these folk know what they doing. They know we grown. We grown. You know right from wrong. And a lot of times you know that what you out there doing, you don't want nobody to do it to you. You know what I'm saying? So that's something that I like for people to understand. You gotta keep that's on some real shit. You gotta keep it real. I just want us as black men and women to get on one accord. I want us to get on one accord. And the reason why I say that or stress that is simply because we're at war with too many people already. So we got to get it together. We do. We got to get it together. We got to get these families together. We got to make sure that we doing the best that we can for these kids and not trying to raise or not raising broken adults or adults that are going to need all this help and understanding when they get older, or not being able to function when they get older, not being emotionally intelligent, not being able to express themselves, the right way. And that goes to one of the things that I tell people, that I believe in therapy. And black men and women, I feel like we need to explore more into therapy. And when I say therapy, is having you a non-biased individual that can help you through your emotions, whether it's emotional trauma, whether it's just maybe even how you grew up. Maybe some things that you need to talk about that you can't talk about with your friends, because I ain't gonna lie. Talking to your friends sometimes don't make shit no better. And sometimes they'll lead you astray. And it might not be intentional. It might not be intentional. Because I done had friends tell me some shit that I know for a fact that shit ain't right. And my stupid ass might take heed to it. You know what I'm saying? That's when you're younger. That's the type of stuff that we've done. But now that we're grown, we're in this big grown, get you a therapist. And get you a therapist that looks like you. Get you a therapist that looks like you. Okay? Somebody that can actually relate more to how you feel or what you're going through. You know what I'm saying? Because a white therapist can't tell me nothing about me. They just can't. It ain't no offense. It's no offense to a white person, but you just can't. It's nothing you can do to tell me about me. You can give me some advice, but I ain't gonna receive it the same. I'm just not. I have a therapist that looks like me. I do. And men, therapy is okay. Black men do not believe therapy is okay. Black men, a lot of black men, I ain't saying all, I'm saying a lot. A lot of black men don't believe therapy is okay. And it is. And a real woman is not going to judge you for going to a therapist. She's not. She'll probably applaud you. I know I would. I would applaud you for going to therapy, for getting the help that you feel like you need so that you can still be out. It doesn't make you any less functional. You know what I'm saying? It don't make you, it doesn't make it seem like you're a problem or something's wrong with you. You just need somebody to talk to. And that's okay. I need that to be okay. I need that to be okay with us. Because like I said, talking to your homeboys or sometimes talking to church members, just pray about it. Sometimes you don't pray. Sometimes you don't pray, but sometimes you don't get the answers you feel like you need. So you need to talk to somebody. Yeah, you definitely need to talk to somebody. Yeah, I can't speak on what men need from women. Like, I hear it, you know what I'm saying? It's been conversations that I've had with male friends that have told me, I mean, y'all are real simple. Men they're very simple when it comes to a lot of stuff. Like, you don't want anybody that's a liar. You don't want a cheater. You don't want a woman that's full of herself. You don't want a woman that's super masculine. You don't want a woman that, that you want a woman that's going to do all the things, the cooking and cleaning and all that stuff. And that's pretty much it. Like that's pretty much it. So really, only thing I can speak on is what women need from men. Cause I'm a woman, of course. I'm a woman. So I mean that's really all that I could speak on. But one of the biggest things I actually teach my kids this. Who the fuck told us that you gotta suffer before you have a good love? Or why is it that you feel like you gotta prove yourself in a relationship, how much you take from a person, especially when they're doing wrong, to prove your value? And I'm all for believing now. Now I am. Now when I was younger, bruh, I'm talking about a nigga had more lives than a cat fucking with me, boy. I ain't gonna lie. Like it was a lot of shit that I've accepted at a younger age that I never ever would tell my kids to accept. I would never ever advise them to do it. I tell them believe that shit from the beginning. Believe it from the beginning. My thing is I try to give my kids the game that I wish my parents knew to give me. And because my parents were turn of the century parents, to where they were old school and they embarked on the part of where my parents were born in the 50s and 60s. You know what I'm saying? Like they was on some like we together forever type shit, until they weren't. You know what I'm saying? So I'm real big on that. And we honestly, a lot of black women, and women in general, we'll sometimes give men more chances than we'll even give our friends. Somebody that we have considered a confidant for a big part of our lives. Somebody that has been around for a long time, but then they do something and we cut them off without explanation or without talking and things like that. But yet you had this dude that he can go out there and run amok on you and you let his ass back in about a week. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing that I tell my kids to believe in when they show you who they are the first time. First of all, because that's going to keep you from wasting your fucking time. It's going to keep you, and that's for men or women. Men or women. Men, believe the women when they show you who they are the first time. But this is the thing. This is the thing. Men will tuck and run off of the shit that a woman may do to them. I said it. I did. Men will tuck and fucking run. They ain't with all that. Let's try to keep it together. You don't see many. You don't see many. Or if it is, they was already doing what the fuck they want to do anyway. Yeah, we definitely give men more chances and more grace than they give us. We do. Men can't handle when we do what they do. They can't. They can't handle when we do what they do. We'll hear y'all crying and sliding down the fucking wall because y'all can't handle it. Y'all can't handle what y'all do to us. Because, baby, we give up this good. Oh, man. You talking about, you'll see a motherfucker show you his real colors. A bit might kill you. You feel me? I know. Don't do it. Just leave. It'd be a waste of time any fucking way. It'd be a waste of time. But us as women, we especially in this age, in your mid to late 30s, early 40s, if you are single now, you have to have an intentional man. Fuck all that potential. At this juncture of your life, fuck potential. You need to be already potential. It's just how it is. If that's what you're looking for. A lot of us that are, in them late 30s, early 40s, if we are single out here and everything, a lot of us have already kind of did all the things. You know what I'm saying? Checked all the boxes. And it ain't much that we're looking for other than that real life companionship. Real life honest companionship. And somebody just going to keep it real. And I prefer, I saw an episode once of It was Pop the Balloon. And this is going to sound so crazy. It was a Pop the Balloon episode. And the girl was like, it was a girl that was asking a lot of men, are you honest or are you transparent? And instantly in my mind, I was thinking, like, I prefer somebody that's transparent because I'm transparent. Like I'm transparent. I'm gonna say I'm gonna tell you, what's going on, how I am, how I'm feeling, all that stuff like that. Like you'll know, you'll never have to guess. So you won't have to ask to get my honest opinion. And when you're grown, you prefer that. You appreciate that more. You appreciate that. It's you appreciate someone that is going to be upfront and immediately let you know and not leave you wondering. Nobody's going to be perfect. Nobody's going to be perfect, but if he checks off all your boxes of all your major core values, then that's a win. That's a win. If he can check off all the boxes of your major core values, that's a win. Period. In this day and age, I ain't telling nobody to settle. I ain't telling nobody to settle for nothing less than what they deserve. But if he can check off all your major values, a lot of that other shit you can work with. A lot of the other stuff that you can work with. You know what I'm saying? You also have to be that best version of yourself to get that. That's one thing that I've understood. You got to be the best version of yourself. Because a lot of times, women will be a version of themselves, but then you want a man that is not even looking for the type of person that you are. Let's be real. Let's be real. He ain't looking for what the hell you offering. You know what I'm saying? The man that you want, he ain't looking for what you offer because you ain't even there yet. The person that you get is going to be a reflection of you. It's going to be a reflection of you. You get what I'm saying? So you can't be expecting all this stuff, and you know good and well you ain't even bringing half that shit to the table. You ain't even popping like that. That's one of the things that I just, when you're dating, I mean, self-reflection has brought me a lot of understanding when it came to stuff like that. A lot of self-reflection, being single for a long ass time. You have time to sit with yourself and them emotions and really understand stuff a lot better. And you take things on from a different perspective than what you would have, when you were in a relationship or when you were being distracted. Because see, in my line of business, at this point, for me, I'm only speaking for me, motherfucker. Only speaking for me. Dating is a distraction. Dating is a distraction for me. I got so much stuff that I'm doing. It's just a distraction. I don't want to do it just because. Just because I got a lot of stuff on my plate already. And trying to get to know or learn someone else and do all those things is just like, I'm straight. I'm all right. Ain't no bad thing. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of people out there that are like me, but like I said, I did a lot of, I'll always say this. I did a lot of grown shit young. So once you done did all that, it's like, all right, bitch, well, let's go run an empire. You know what I'm saying? That's honestly what that means. It's like, let's go build some shit now. Like, let's go do something that's going to give us generational wealth. You know what I'm saying? Set the whole family up. Because I mean what I say. My goal is to retire my entire family. Everybody. That's my goal. It sounds crazy, but I'm delusional. And delusion has brought me a very long way. Decide and be the person you want to be and be fucking delusional. Who told you couldn't have it? Who told you? Who told you couldn't have it? Nothing. There's nothing out here you can't have. Be delusional. But yeah. So anyway, yeah, that was what I wanted. I definitely wanted to have that discussion, of course, with y'all about the whole kind of how I feel about some relationship thing. Believe in them the first time. Because I don't believe that there's a perfect love. But I do believe, and I'm a very big believer of this, that being faithful is literally the bare minimum. It's the bare fucking minimum. Like, if you can't be faithful, your ass need to stay single. You get what I'm saying? You need to stay single. Stop wasting these folks' time. Or let a bitch know up front that you ain't on that. That you ain't on that. You know what I mean? It's okay. That's fine. But that way you give them the option whether or not they want to still kick it with you. That gives them that allows them to make that decision for themselves instead of possibly finding out that your ass was a fucking creep. You know what I'm saying? It does. And I love, like I said, I love black love. I love it. I love it so much. It's so beautiful. And I have quite a few examples in my life that I look at them and I'm in absolute awe of the love that they have, the life that they have built, the children that they have raised. Like, I'm in absolute awe of that. I am. I'm a romantic. I'm mushy. I like that kind of shit. It does my heart well. I like to see it. When I see genuine black love. And that's what we gotta get back to. With all this wasting time bullshit, stupid ass shit. You know what I'm saying? Playing all around on this social media shit. You know what I mean? Like that stuff like that. This is the time now with everything that's going on in the world. Love is the only thing. It's the only thing that is going to help us as a people come together, really. It's the only thing. And it starts first at home. It starts first at home. You can't tell me no fucking different. It starts first at home. Teach it at home. Demonstrate it at home. Talk about it at home. I love love. I love black love. I mean, for real. I love it. It's nothing out here that'll turn me from a black man. I love me a black man. I love me a black man. I do. Just cause I ain't in a situation right now, you know what I'm saying? I love me a black man. I love like roulette. I'm always gonna bet on black. Always. It don't matter what the fuck. I would never be that female and be like, oh, niggas done did me wrong. I'm about to go get me a white man. No, the fuck I'm not. Never. Love me a black man. Ain't nothing fucking sexier. Ain't nothing that just does me so well on the inside than a black man. Nothing. I'm talking about for real. But yeah, honey, I just need us all to get on the same accord, with a lot of this stuff. I want us to get together because I said we fighting a war. We fighting a war with so much other shit that we need to not be fighting each other. Get these homes together. Get these families together. Get this shit together. Raise these kids together. And I'm not just saying raise your children. The village concept is almost fucking dead. And we need to pull back from that. We need to bring that back. That's what we need to bring back. Our ancestors would be upset with us that we have lost the concept of the fucking village. We have lost the concept of big mama. You know what I'm saying? Because these kids, you got to think. You looking at some of these kids now, and if they are our future, motherfucker, we gonna have to live forever. We gonna have to live forever. Cause y'all glorifying the YN shit so hard, but they gonna run for Congress? I'm just saying. We gotta take that negative connotation away from our people. Take that negativity back. Take that back and turn it into something positive. Turn it into something positive. Like, for real. Yeah, I'm really big on, like I said, I'm big on black love. Big on black love, big on the family unit, big on the concept of the village. Like that's a top tier mentality to me. Building our own, creating our own, working together, loving one another, trying to understand one another. Like that's the type of shit we need to be on. It's so much going on. Like I hate to see when we are at odds. I hate to see relationships beefing on social media. Like, that shit don't excite me. That's not entertainment. That's not entertainment. I don't like to see the going back and forth with couples and shit on social media. That shit don't give me no fucking thrill. I feel like that shit's a fucking setback. And that's just my opinion. It don't give me a thrill at all. And honestly, like, and the idea of side chicks has been glorified. Now listen, I ain't gonna play like I ain't never did no crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? I never put on the front and act like I haven't. But a lot of times I tell people, especially, well, I ain't gonna say people, women. I've had friends that I told them to just kind of make them understand, you don't never know what a nigga telling another bitch. You have no idea what the fuck a nigga is telling another bitch. It don't matter if you married to that nigga. It don't matter if you been with that nigga forever. You have no idea what he telling that other bitch. So when a lot of y'all want to go to jumping on the bitch and fighting bitches and doing all this stuff like this and all that rah-rah shit, girl, turn that shit on his ass. He's the only one that owes you anything out this shit. He's the only one that deserves all that heat, animosity, whatever. The wrath should be directed towards him. Okay? Directed towards him. Because you have no idea what the fuck type of conversations he was having with her. Oh, how he might have been in love. Oh, yeah, baby, I love you so much. My girlfriend don't do me right, but you know, I'm fucking with you. You have no idea. You have no fucking idea, bruh. And see, a lot of time, and this going out to the side chick. Look here. Side chick. You want to be the main chick? You get moved up to that main chick position. You get moved up to that. Guess what position just became available? Yours. And guess what? That nigga gonna feel that entry level position, honey. If you know that nigga gonna, so why you don't think that you don't won? You done moved up. You done moved up, honey. You done moved up in the company. You have been promoted. Guess what? Your position just became available. You feel what I'm saying? That shit rough. It's rough on you. It's rough. And you gotta get it back. You gotta get it back. So hey, but that what you wanna do? I salute anybody to whatever the fuck they wanna do. If that's what they feel like, do your motherfucking thing. But just know, Entry level, just hit Indeed. That shit just is up on Indeed right motherfucking now. Play the part. Then you got some that don't give a fuck. The ones that don't give a fuck, I get it. Y'all don't give a fuck. Y'all just doing what the fuck y'all want to do. You know, whatever. You're not expecting anything else. You're not expecting a promotion or anything like that. Then, by all means, I get it. But, honey, for the ones that think they got some, a lot of times y'all be fucking with the nigga and don't even realize that shit. You really should have been fucking with the bitch he had because, honey, that nigga wasn't hitting on shit. That nigga didn't have no motion. He wasn't the one moving. He wasn't the one that was doing that thing. He wasn't the one that was setting up all them trips. Huh? He wasn't the one that was putting them kids in all them different sports and doing all that shit. Taking them to doctor's appointments or going to teacher conferences, all that stuff. Honey, you thought you had a winner. You thought you had some bitch. You should have fucked this old lady. You should have fucked with her. That was the bitch that was going to take you somewhere, you know? He wasn't the one that wanted to move up and have things. A lot of times that be the woman that he was with. Women are real good with making things look good. Really good at making things look good, and people on the outside have no idea. Because when a real woman loves a man, she will move mountains for that nigga. She will kill everybody in this motherfucker by that nigga if that nigga is him. If he's him, it ain't nothing a woman gonna do. It ain't nothing a woman go like that song. Ain't no mountain high, ain't no valley low. Ain't no river wide enough, baby. If you need me, call me. No matter where you are, no matter how far. Listen, darling. That's for real. That's why they used to sing about that shit back in the day. That's why that's the type of black love we need to get back to, that real shit. I ain't talking about that shit where you with a nigga hanging on to him on that ride or die shit. That shit is dead. Dead, that shit. Riding and dying. What the fuck I got to die for? Who the fuck said I had to die? Why I just can't ride? Why I just can't fucking ride? I don't want to fucking die, bitch. Like, that's on some real shit. I mean that. I'm real. Like I said, I love black love, man. I love. That's why I want us to get it together, because our kids' future depends on it. So it starts at home. It starts at home. You got to demonstrate it for them. Like I said, and I ain't telling nobody to stay in some shit that ain't healthy and all this, or to accept a lot of shit. I'm saying just let it start at home, and it can be healthy at home. Do not believe that suffrage has to come before you have a good life. That shit is a false fucking narrative. That shit's fake as fuck. You do not have to be with a nigga and let that nigga drag your ass through the mud for him to be able to value you and may potentially put a ring on your finger because, oh, I've been with him through it all. Bitch, he took you through it all. He took you through it all, bitch. What the fuck? He might as well be with you. You the dummy that stuck around. You the fool that stuck around. You get what I'm saying? Protect your peace, sis. Protect your peace, bruh. You feel what I'm saying? Because the right person is out there. They're going to go with you the right way. That's going to mesh well with you. They might not be perfect, but they'll be perfect for you. And you got to believe it. But like I said, then again, it starts with you working on yourself as well. Because internally, in order for you to get that, you got to be that. You got to be that. You can't be, I said, you can't have this long goddamn grocery list of shit, of requirements of stuff that you got, that you want, you expect this nigga to do this, and bitch, you know you ain't doing a fraction of it. Sir, you know you're not doing a fraction of that shit. But you want your woman to be all this and that and and you live at home with mom. You know what I'm saying? You and honestly, let me hold on, let me retract that, because my mama know if I can move back in with her, and I ain't saying I want to, but I hate paying bills. I do. That's just my thing. I mean, hey, let me take that. That's why I take that one back. I do. I take that one back. But yeah, if he's not checking off all the boxes, he's not doing all the things or whatever, you know, move on. That's what, and with single women, that's what dating is about. You do not have to waste your time trying to figure out or see if this person is going to do this or be that, not that. Look, honey, you can move on. It's a plethora of niggas out here. Brother, it's a plethora of women out here. If you ready to do right, and you know what I'm saying, you know you him, or you a woman and you know you her, go out there, get it together. Let's get this black love together. Let's get this family life together, people. Let's get this concept of the village back. Let's get it back. I'm tired of hearing it being a concept. Get the community back together. We need this unity. We need this shit for real. We need it. I'm telling you, we gotta get it back. We gotta get it back, because if not, it's gonna be lost. Stop trying to fix people. Stop trying to fix them, especially when they don't want to fix themselves. Stop trying to fix people. That shit is fucking draining you. It's stealing your light. Stop trying to fix them. Like I said, believe them when they show you. That shit is a waste of time. Move on. It's okay to move on. Honey, when I tell you, I am the fucking queen of blocking. I will block your ass quick. I don't care nothing about it. Nothing will disturb my peace. Nothing will disturb my peace. Just as I decide not to give my money to know anybody, I'm not giving my time to know anybody. We ain't aligned, baby. We're wasting time. That's just all it is. You're wasting time. You get what I'm saying? And it's okay to not want to deal with somebody. You don't owe nobody nothing. Especially if you just met them. What the fuck? You don't owe that woman nothing. You don't owe that man nothing. You feel what I'm saying? It's okay. Move on. Like, hey, bro, this ain't working. Hey, my girl, I ain't feeling you like that. Move on. Somebody's out there that's going to be more aligned with you. Especially if you're ready. Somebody will be out there way more better. People don't understand. It's so many people out here. You got to get out. You got to get out and see it for yourself. Get out. Matter of fact, get out of the city. Get out of this city. This city's small as fuck. Everybody knows everybody. And if they don't know that person, somebody you know that person. You know what I'm saying? So if you see too much of the same faces, that means you need to get out them same places. That's a bar, my nigga. That's a bar. All right. Big back activities. Big back activities. Big back activities. Big back activity. Do the big back. Do the big back. Do the big back. Hey. Okay, look. So this week's big back activity. So I don't have a place this week because, honey, I've been cooking. I'm so proud of my fucking self. I've been cooking. So I ain't really been nowhere to try nothing. Like I said, I need y'all to get down in these comments. Get in the comments. Get in my DMs. Tell me what the fuck to try. I'm from Macon. I'm from Macon, and I don't think it's a restaurant I haven't been to. But this, like I said, this week I didn't really go nowhere. But I do got something still for big bag activities. And so this week's big back activities, because my big back ass love me some motherfucking sweets. I love sweets, cakes, pies, ice creams, cookies. I don't care for popsicles, cause I don't like fruity shit. I like chocolates and all types of cheesecakes and shit. I love it. I fucking love it. Yes. This is why I can't lose weight now. I gotta go back to my low carbs because I'm fucking up. But anyway, this week's big back activity is BAM! Let me tell you something. These motherfuckers right here. The Oreos. Man, I know it's in reverse because I'm using my front camera today because I don't know why my camera was fucking up. But anyway, the Oreos, the mint sandwiches. You see these bitches right here? And it don't come with nothing but 4 in the fucking box. It don't come nothing but these motherfuckers right. Loud! When I tell you, I ate these bitches in one day. I ate all 4 of these bitches in one. They don't give you nothing but 4. I got them from Kroger. Go to Kroger. That's the only place I've seen that had them so far. They might not even be new. I just ain't never seen. I normally just get the regular with just the regular cookies and cream in them. I've never had the mint, but I love mint chocolate chip ice cream. I've always loved. That's like one of my classic favorites. Like a lot of people have butter pecan. I don't like no fucking butter pecan. I don't like do all that goddamn chewing while I'm eating ice cream. So I like the mint chocolate chip. I love mint chocolate chip. But this shit right here, bruh. If you are a mint chocolate chip fan and an Oreo fan, they made love and got together and made this wonderful thing right here. Like I said, ain't number 4 in the box. I think it was like almost $5 or some shit. I don't remember, but that shit was good for. I ain't even gonna hold you on some real live big back shit. That bitch will bust. Thoroughly fucking enjoyed it. All right, so this week's local love. I don't have a specific person for local love to go out to this week. Simply because I've been noticing a lot of different people that are hosting the back to school events and things like that. So my local love this week is just going down into the community. And I mean the community of Middle Georgia, and that's going to include Macon, Jones County, Warner Robins. I've seen a few in Milledgeville, but it's so many different places that are having back to school events. And I just want to give a big shout out to them. I think that's a real beautiful thing to help out, because getting these kids school supplies together, getting uniforms together and all that stuff like that, it's a daunting task. We have to do it, unfortunately. Every year you got to go back and get some new school clothes because you don't want them to go out there with them wade in the water ass khakis and blue pants and shit. So, and you got to get all these new pencils and crayons and shit that they gonna lose the first 3 weeks of school because they done end up trading the shit for some fucking desk pets or some shit like that, you know, or them goddamn dumplings or some shit, you know. But that's my local love is just, you know, just giving that out there to the community of the people that are doing the back to school events. And I've been sharing some. There are a lot that are out there. When I tell you it is a lot. These next few weeks are going to be filled with back to school giveaways, drive-throughs, all that stuff. Get out there and get it. Like, don't be ashamed. Don't feel no type of way. Hell, I'm going out there one day when I get a time. I missed the one last week. The one that was on the 11th. I was so damn mad. I woke up late. And then as soon as I woke up, I got up, got ready to get myself ready, and somebody had posted talking about some all the shit was going. I said, dang, it started at 9 and stuff was going at 10. So get out there, get early. You know, get out there early. Get your kids the stuff. Save you some money. It's okay. It is fine. Because when I tell you I'm going to be out there, I'm going to be out there. I'm going to be out there. I don't know which one, but I'm going to be out there. I'm going to let y'all know. Matter of fact, I'm planning my week accordingly so that way I could be able to hit one of them real good. Because like I said, I didn't get a chance to hit the one I wanted to. But yeah. So my local love is going out to the community. Everybody out in the community that has been trying to help us. Everybody. Thank y'all so much. I mean, it's greatly appreciated. If don't nobody else tell you, I'm here to tell you that I greatly appreciate it. I greatly appreciate it because we need it. We need it. Okay, so what I'm jamming, I don't care, even if you do got money. It's been a song that I've had on. I had this song on repeat all the time. Like, and when I say it, people be like, man, you know that nigga crazy. He be doing all that crazy stuff, you know, and all that Kim had him fucked up. But Kanye West Champion, that shit, I play that song on repeat. That song speaks to me. For real. Like I like a good song that get me moving, gets me want to get out here and get this money. Gets me want to get out here and take these children and these practices and doing all this stuff like that. Cause I'm a fucking champion. And you can't tell me no different. You won't tell me no different because I refuse to listen to it. I don't receive it. Project your negativity elsewhere. I'm a fucking champion. And if y'all don't know the song, which I'm sure y'all do because the shit old. I think it's on. Damn, I can't think of what album it's on. I can't even remember. Look it up. It's all on everything. Amazon Music, it's on Apple Music, everything. Just go look it up. That shit, it'll have you out there, you know what I'm saying? Feeling good about yourself. And that's what you need. You need some old feel good music. Not all this shoot 'em up, bang bang type shit. You know what I'm saying? Get into it.
Okay, so this is, I don't know why this is my favorite segment. I guess because I can really be on some mad shit and his voice is fucking funny. But this is the Mad Minute with the Mini voice. I love this. I love it. And today's Mad Minute is, look, don't fucking little me. I can't stand when a motherfucker did that shit to me the other day and was like, oh, I seen your little podcast. Bitch, ain't shit about this podcast little. Okay? Oh, or I see you in your new little car, bitch. This big shit. What you talking about? Try somebody else. Little to me is an insult. And I'm real big. I'm gonna correct you every fucking time. It never gets a pass. It will never get a pass. Do not fucking little me. I do not like that shit. Oh, I see you with your little outfit on. This big shit. Ain't shit little about this outfit. I might need to lose some weight, bitch. But ain't shit little about this motherfucking outfit. You feel me? I can't stand that shit. Oh, I see you got your new little job. Bitch, this job pay big money. This shit pay big money. The fuck you mean? Don't play with me. I don't like that little shit, man. I do not like that shit. And I will always correct it. I'ma always say something about it because that shit really fucks with me. I never say that shit to nobody. I'm never gonna be like, girl, okay with your little business. Bitch, this big business. The fuck? What you thought? Okay, little girl, I see little. Don't do me. Don't little me. Don't little me. I don't like that shit. I don't like that. That just shit just bother me. I feel like you act like my shit ain't doing nothing. I don't know. That's just how I feel. But I would never use that adjective to describe some shit that you doing that's means a lot to you. Or what you got on, and you really got that shit on. You know me.
All right, all right. So look, I enjoy this. I really do. And I'm gonna keep this coming because I see y'all fucks with your girl. Just cause I'm just telling y'all how I feel. I ain't no goddamn counselor, I ain't no therapist, I ain't no none of that. I'm just a real bitch with real feelings. God protects babies and fools. And I ain't no fucking baby. Until next week. I see ya. And we out.
Who gave this fool a mic?